Greetings, trailblazers. My discussion to you right now is about my experience when my wife and I did our peanut butter business. Okay, so these lessons that I'm gonna share to you about is based on our personal experience, my personal experience when uh, actually when that was the time when kuan pa mi, my wife and I are not yet married, so dili in short uyab pa mi at that time. So the 10 lessons that I'm gonna share to you is based, or it is quite ano siya sequence na, is a sequence of events, somewhat kuan ako siya, keyword na ko siya. Okay, from 1 to 10. So these are the 10 lessons learned when my wife and I did our small business, the peanut butter business. Okay, so I just want to point out again that during that time, that was I think 3 years ago or 4 years ago, my wife and I are both employed. Okay, my wife was teaching in Liceo de Cagayan Senior High, and then ako pod, I'm a part-timer in USTP. Then it was still called MUST. Okay, so employado me, but we decided to start our small business here. Okay, so lesson number one, motivation. When you start your own business, small business, you should have that motivation. If you don't have this motivation, then perhaps it will not work. It will not, you will not succeed. You will not gain ROI, return of investment, or even small ROI lang, gamay nga na return, wala gyud if you don't have that motivation. Motivation is key, very important na siya when you start your own business. Dapat na as a small business owner, you should have your vision, and then of course again you have to turn that vision into a mission so that you could execute your plan. Okay, so our motivation here, why we did our peanut butter business. This is about peanut butter business. So our motivation at that time was, since we're getting married in a year, so it was 2015, and then we're going to get married by 2016. That was our goal. So that was our motivation. Okay, our motivation is, we started our small business because we want to raise money. Okay, we want to earn, or somewhat gather funds para sa among wedding. Okay, so that was our motivation. Now, the problem was, again, we're employee, we're trying to jump here. So basically, gamay pa, my salary at that time, gamay gid siya, it's pang single lang. It's not good for, so, and my wife also much bigger pang iyang salary sa Liceo compared to mine sa MUST. So we don't have funds to start our own business. Wala gid me money. We don't have capital to start our business. So what we did, nagborrow ko money. I borrowed money from my grandfather, my late grandfather. Borrow ko siya 2,000 pesos. I borrowed 2,000 pesos from my grandfather. So 5,000 pesos giutang pa gyud, no? Nag-borrow me to start our business. So nakaproduce me. We were able to produce peanut butter, you know. Of course, my wife naman siya kuandaan na siya timpla for that peanut butter. That's why we're quite confident that we can do it, no? Somehow our peanut butter is quite unique compared to other brands or other local brands or other homemade products ng mga kanang mga peanut butter. So in short, kami tanan, no, we did everything since again small businessman, no, small businessman me. We don't have leverage, so what we did, kami tanan, we did the production, kami ang nag-produce sa peanut butter, okay, and then of course pag logo, butang sa logo ako yung nag-design since medyo I know ako yung mga ideas sa computer. Actually ang akong before I was assigned here at College of Technology, I was in IT, gikan ko sa IT department, so it's more on computer gid ko, so somehow nakoy idea or knowledge about logo making, so ako yung nag-create sa logo, no? So nag-produce mig peanut butter, kami ang nag-create og logo, kami ang nag-packaging, no? Ang gibutang ang peanut butter sa sulod, and then kami ang nag-distribute kami ang, so basically what happened here was kami ang production team, kami ang naghimo sa logo, kami ang nag-package, kami po gid ang nag-distribute. Okay, so kami lang duha na, kami nagidua sa then akong girlfriend pa, na wife na nako karon, so kami lang duha gid ana, no. We did this every Sunday because again empleyado mi, we're working Monday to Saturday, trabaho mi, so the only time that we have to produce that peanut butter was on Sunday, so para mas small business lagi siya, no. So we did this every Sunday, okay. So I emphasized here, no excuses, no. You don't dili ka you will not say na I don't have money, I don't have capital, I cannot do this, dili pwede this. You have to have, dapat kuan gid ka, no excuses, mangita ka pamaagi so that you could get that money, capital to produce your product, okay. So it's very important, no. Next, number 3, adaptation is key. Adaptation is key. Now, what I'm trying to say here is that I'm gonna share to you, there was one time, usually diba ang peanut butter, ang container ana, especially if homemade pa siya, it's not yet bottled, diba, nakakarang plastic bitaw nga microwavable pa, na usually inani ang shape sa plastic, maning cover, and then inana siya, it's somewhat ang iyang diameter inana, no, I think 4 to 5 inches inana, usually that's the container. That's what we did, okay. And then of course nabot na ko that was na measurement, yeah, para but then there was one time na hurot ang stock sa among supplier ani, walay stock. So how can we do this? I mean, we should keep on producing peanut butter every Sunday, doing this, doing these 4 things every Sunday. How, kung walay stock ani, kung walay mo abot na stock, because I don't know why at that time maglisod mig pangita ginani nga container, specific, actually nami specific nga size ani, no. So what we did, adaptation. What we did, ako nakakita ako og container dito ra gyapon sa among supplier, I saw this container na inani bitaw kanang pang baso. It's actually good for para siyang for shake or karon di ba karon uso karon to mga milkshake karon. So it's ideal for that na bangag ana. Okay? Yan, that's just na siya is lid gyapon container. So that was what we did. We used this one. Gigamit na mo ni siya. Okay, and then of course the peanut butter. Actually, kani pareha ra. So the peanut butter went here. Pag so kuan siya. Actually, this what happened here. No, since nag-adapt man me. What happened here was tsada na yun, the result is very nice because unique siya. Usually peanut butter inani ang itsura. Ours was like this. So lahi ang container. So it became unique. No, meron siya nitatak siya sa mga kuan sa among buyer, na. So adaptation is key. Next, number 4, logo is very important. Okay, so di ba na I posted the logo. You have to develop your logo and everything. I can say that logo is very important, no? Our brand, although wala pa man gid siya na known nga brand, it was just starting. Our brand, by the way, is Chewin homemade peanut butter. Because my the complete name of my wife is Cherry, so gi-combine naman ako Erwin, so Chewin peanut butter. Gibutangan naman nag-logo diha, or I think not, yeah, to cover the hole here. Akong gibutangan diha ang among logo is this one, the Chewin brand. So logo is very important because there was one time wala mi naka-print. We were not able to print the logo because of scarcity of time. No, wala gid mi panahon gid, as in we're doing everything by ourselves. Empleyado mi, pagka Sunday ka produce mi. So wala what happened was we were not able to print, create the printouts for the logo. So among gi-distribute without the logo. We distributed our peanut butter without the logo. Now, the problem was ang katong mga customers katong sige palit sa among peanut butter na inani, naanad sila nga na logo. So nangita sila, asa tong, where is the logo? Asa tong katong peanut butter na naa sa baso ay na siya logo. Nangita sila ang customers ana. So again, importante gid ang logo because the customers motatak silang mind, okay, this is the peanut butter na akong gipalit last time, I want to buy it again. So inana ka importante si logo, okay, based on our experience. Okay, so by the way, just to share to you, ano magid of all small business na prospect na mong na mga possibilities at that time, why peanut butter? Because during that time, I just want to share this to you. During that time, kusog kaayo si Shirogi. I mean, are you familiar? I think you're familiar with Shirogi. Naabtan pa ninyo siya. Di ba Shirogi katong Russian, basta lami siya, pila-pilahan gina siya sa mga customers. A lot of customers, murag pa siya kanang katong ube pandesal. Okay, kato murag nagipila-pilahan ba, nag-viral siya. So gyapon that. So akong gi-observe unsay kulang ani kaning ilang gipila-pilahan. Pila-pila sila by the bread. So akong dapat palaman, maybe palaman, unsay bagay nga palaman para sa Shirogi nga pandesal. So that's why dito mi nag-came up with the peanut butter. Dito na mo gi-connect ang among product. So again, you have to be observant with your surroundings. So during that time, that was 2015, ang among ang among style is consignment. Among ibilin ang product sa Shirogi and Balolong na bakery. Among ibilin. So what we did, nagkuan gid mi nun, nagpabaga mig dagway. We talked to the owner, and then we proposed our plan, and then para masugot siya. What we did, we gave the owner free sample of our product. So naghatag mig isa ka container nga duha ka container nga kuan peanut butter, just to para masugot siya ba, because ang mga owners mo, especially kanang consignment, di ba, of course murag angkas lang man mi sila ha, di sila masugot. They want they at first murag hesitant na sila. So what we did para ma-convince naman siya or masugot siya, naghatag big free duha ka container nga peanut butter for free. So matilawan nila inana, so at the same time they can taste the product, and so far so good, ganahan sila, they love the product. So gidawat siya. So every na siya bahin. So every time na I think our product at the time 70 pesos, duha pa gito ka size na ay tag 70 pesos, na apoy tag 100 pesos. So na siya share ato every time mahalinan mi na, as syempre nag-consignment mi sila na siya percentage, na siya share ato. I will not reveal the details na because this is kuan so moto siya. We talk to the owner sa Shirogi, sugot man sila. Okay, so basically what we did was we fill in the gap. Okay, puro man pandesal ang baligya, why not putang na to palaman, kasi bagay ang peanut butter sa pandesal, especially sa morning. Mix it with coffee, pair it up with coffee. So that's the concept. So again, that is for number 4. Logo is very important. Okay, number 5, keep up with unexpected demands. Okay, actually this one, number 5, became our problem. Now si Shirogi at that time medyo viral lagi at first, but then nagka-problema sila along the way si Shirogi, because the product that they produce dili na siya consistent. It's not the same as what unsay nakasanayan sa tao before sa ilang pandesal. Nag-alter ang taste, and then I will not reveal or I will not share to you the there's something wrong with wala na sila consistency sa ilang product. So nagka-problema sila. So we continued with the Balolong Bakery. Continue siya na kanang Balolong. Actually at that time Balolong was still located kanang sa Xavier, dapit sa mga dorm, what's this, boarding house sa Xavier. Right now kana siya nga area is puro na siya kananan, kanang mga pangkuan na, kanang pang nanay nightlife pa pangkuan siya, pang unwind, but during that time wala pa na sila na dito si Balolong. Now moto siya dito mi nakuan, wala mi sa Balolong, dito mi dagan mi natun-an actually sa kuan sa Balolong lang daan nga pag deliver namo, pag consignment namo with Balolong. Dagan mi na realize. So keep up with unexpected demands, since di ba ni katong si Balolong nibalhin na siya, actually nag-transfer siya sa Gusa, kanang lampas sa CUMC. Okay, because again gina-develop na siya nga area, that's why right now kuan na to siya, di ba, pang unwind, mag-inom kag beer, etc. na yung mga barbecue so nag-transfer gid siya basically. So si Balolong pag-transfer niya sa Gusa, ni kusog ang among demand sa peanut butter. Okay, when you say kusog ang demand, di ba, remember we're producing our peanut butter every Sunday lang, doing this 4 things every Sunday, because again we're working. Now the problem pag transfer ni Balolong sa Gusa, we continued with our partnership, The problem was, Wednesday pa lang, the owner will call us. Nawag na siya, "Sir, ma'am, your peanut butter wala na, hurot na. No, wala na may stock. We need your stocks." Hindi kami nagka-problema because we don't have leverage. We cannot pay for somebody. We cannot pay for even a single employee para mag-produce og peanut butter and everything. So wala nami ka keep up with the demand. Okay? So dito na nagka-problema. And then during that time sa Xavier, katong napas siya sa tapit sa Xavier si Balulong, sige na siya pangutana sa among mga sa ako actually sa ako the owner keeps on asking me unsay gamit yung nga sugar ani sir, unsay ginabutang niyo ani sir, the owner keeps on asking me. Of course I will not reveal, di na ako gonna reveal ang sekreto because nice na mag some may ginabutang akong wife na ingredient that's quite unique, no? So sige siya ask because siguro ginakuha niya, ginaduplicate niya ang among peanut butter. Now pag abot sa balhin niya sa gusa, kusog man siya. Paspas ang hurot sa among peanut butter, kusog kaayo, no? Siguro bagay kayo ang peanut butter with the pandesal that the owner is selling, katong Balulong na bakery. So wala mi ka keep up. Hindi mi nagka-problema because wala mi nag leverage, wala mi nag scale. Kaya nagtaas ng demand. So to make the story short, na-realize lang namon na wala na nagpa-deliver ang owner sa maog peanut butter. Wala na deliver me ha na, ingon siya nga don't deliver na, ayun na pag-deliver sa mo. So dito na yung nagduda, among gi-connect na basig nag-produce na sila iyang kaugalingon nga peanut butter. Of course their own flavor, they cannot duplicate our taste. So siguro giawat niya, so wala na siya nagpa-deliver. And then siguro 2 years just recently, siguro I think 1 year ago, ang katong Balulong na owner nagsigig tawag sa ko kapanawag siya. So siguro reconciliation siguro or something. Wala na ako gitubag because of course may betrayal. Okay, nag-betray siya kaya wala na siya nagpa-deliver. So meaning nag-produce siya giyang kagalingon, of course, something. So muna siya. So you have to, as a business owner, no, even a small business lang gani, you have to expect the unexpected. Mutaas ginang demand na ipanon. Tsada unta to nga time. I mean, it was a good thing unta. The only problem is wala namin ka-keep up again because we're working Monday to Saturday and then we produce on Sundays only. So Wednesday pa lang kapanawag na si owner sa Balulong. So how can we do that? Stressful kay sa mga part. Wala kami ram manggod sa akong tandem lang sa akong misis. Girlfriend pa na ako at that time. Girlfriend pa na ako siya at that time. So muna siya. Now again, product consistency is key. So of course, di man ta perfect. Sometimes during the wala pa man tayo perfect na system, again because small business pa man, dili kay consistent among pagtimpla sa peanut butter. The customers will notice that. Pambipalan ginami sa gamay. So tanan din ang customer sa Balulong na tag-iya na sa bakery. Why is it na nahi ang nausab ang lasa? So importante gyapon ang consistency. Dapat lagi kay katong nga timpla, you have to perfect that. Okay, mo gina siyang dapat kuan siya, consistent ka with your product. Importante gina siya. And then number 7, keep your trade secret to yourself. So again, in every product, no, nagay trade secret. Like sa among peanut butter na siya secret, ngano unique siya in a way. No, actually it's my wife's secrets. So trade secret, never reveal it to anybody. No, pre sa Coca-Cola, sa Coke, di ba, trade secret siya they don't or they cannot reveal to the consumer. So, si ingredients sa Coke, why is it lahi ra mo gid ang Pepsi o ang Coke, di ba? Something like that. And then number 8, learn to be FC, feeling close or bagag dagway. Again, no, sa katong start pa lang mig kuan, no, amo pang isa-isa ang mga bakery kinsay mo sugot sa among proposal. Kuan gyud, you really have to forget. Ako lang daan, I'm a shy type person. You have to set that aside. Ikalimtan, you have to forget that you are shy. Dapat baga gid kag dagway. You have to go out there and face the owner and propose your product and everything. So mag-get siya kana small business lang na siya, but you have to learn that. Kung umaulawon ka, then you have to learn to be super confident. You have to be FC kay ka dapat with other people, okay? Because connected na siya. Because number 9, laway lang ang puhunan, tinuod na siya. Again, sa among small business, although we have our 2,000 pesos nga giutang sa akong grandfather, most of the time during the duration na nag-produce mig peanut butter for almost a year, 1 year lang ang naglast among small business, among kuan lagi ani ang puhunan lagi damo ani is the laway, the effort, kuan gid ka, hustle lang gid, hustler gid ka dapat. Kung start pa lang ka, you have to be a hustler, okay? So again, laway lang puhunan. And then number 10, you have to scale your business. You have to scale all the way. Dili pwede nga malagi to na-stuck lang mi sa sa demand, na gamay ra ang demand, but then taas ka ang demand katong pagbalhin ni Balolong bakery sa Gusa, ni taas ang demand, so you have to level off. Dili pwede nga ang among production inanira and then ang demand inani ka taas, so mismatch. Dapat imo gid siyang i-level off with the demand. Yeah, so in short, you have to scale. Actually, we're doing the scale na mi adto nga time actually, because nagmulag ito, nagkuan na among na-realize na ang potential sa product, kakuan na gid siya, pick up na siya ba, for with 6 months, half a year, kuan na to siya, tunga na siya sa 2 weeks, 6 months time, pick up na siya ba na siya potential. So actually, at that time, we're planning to put or distribute the peanut butter sa Chums, kanang sa Chums kang convenience store. So nag-aton mi sa DTI, para ma-register na siya, because we cannot distribute our product especially sa city, sa syudad, if dili registered. Okay lang na kung nakadiri dapit sa kanituan, barangay kanituan, wala pa siya sa syudad. But pag nanaka sa city manggod, dapat illegal, dapat you really have to register. Actually si Balolong, sige na siya ask sa mga registered naman sir sa inyong product. So ina na ka-importante, dapat registered ka. So you have to scale, nag-distribute mi sa after sa Balolong, nag-distribute pagid mi sa In and Out bakery na convenience store, kanang karon present until now napaman gyapon. So ga-start to si In and Out, bago pa siyang convenience store, kitapad pagid siya sa 7-Eleven kanang sa SM nga area. So inana mo bago pa niyo, we tried to display the peanut butter, inana. So in short, you have to dagan ka mo actually, this experience na among gibuhat, dagan ka matun-an actually by doing, by actual ginama among ang among plano. We did it sa sweat, sacrifice, kapoy mag-produce og peanut butter, because you have to carry the peanuts, lutuon nimo siya, imo siyang galingan, and then mag-print pagid kag logo, no? Logo. So even if you're in a small business, applicable gyapon gamay, still applicable katong si BI triangle, no? Katong, di ba? Although small business siya, although this BI triangle ideally for big business and investor lang siya nga ano na level, somewhat ang small business is still applicable, no? Ang one isa diri is legal, no? Even if you have a small business, dapat you are registered, naka registered ka sa DTI or something, na. Okay, so that I think that would be all for my discussion. I hope you learned something, and if you have questions, you can comment down below, and see you in the next one.